Hello, sweet friends. I hope you don't mind me just kind of inching back to the mat as I start talking to this time. I want to welcome you to a special episode of Yoga by the Moon. My name is Michelle. What I'm here to guide you through is a brief somatic practice for the 11/11 portal for November 11th of 2025. 11 is the most powerful spiritual number, and it is very much connected to our heart chakra and our third eye chakra. And when on 11/11, that day, that it opens this portal of double connectivity to our spiritual realm. It allows us to have very strong ignition behind the intentions that we set for new beginnings and for that connection to the divine and the connection within. It's even more powerful because we are in Scorpio season, which is connected to our inner worlds, our inner self, and that deep, deep spiritual connection. So we have a lot of awakening energy happening on this 11/11 portal. And if we ground ourselves and we take moments of pause, we can really allow life to unfold for us in ways that will nurture us and connect us to our true karma, our true life's path, our true meaning of life, our dharma, our calling. But taking a pause before we do so and grounding, we can better tap into and walk through that portal with confidence and peace and trust in the universe as it unfolds. And anything we manifest while we are grounded and connected to ourselves will unfold infinitely and exponentially better than we can even imagine. So we'll just take a few moments together to kind of do some somatic grounding work in order to better, more deeply connect in that way. So I hope you find yourself in a comfortable seat like I am on my mat right now. And to begin, we're just going to put one hand on our heart, one on our belly as we sit tall, shoulders back and down. Maybe eyes softly closed, maybe soft gaze. Just take a few deep breaths of your own rhythm, in your own way, feeling your chest rise on the inhale and your belly sink in on the exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale just as deeply. Connecting to your heartbeat, feeling that heart behind your hand. Feeling your breath move you. Doing that deep inner connection. On your next breath in, slowly place your palms down on either knee. Pull your chest forward once again, shoulders back and down. Find a steadiness. Notice the points where you are connected to the earth. Let the inhales come up through the ground within you. Imagine you have roots pulling in the nutrients through the air, all the way up to the crown of your head, the top of your head. And exhale everything back down, sinking, connecting you deeper into the ground. Press those hands down as you lift that chest to really Notice that push and pull of pressing into the earth and lifting up to the sky. That yin and yang sort of energy, that connection to this realm and the next. All portals are gateways between this world and the next. And we allow ourselves to enter them more strongly when we embrace both sides. When you're ready, you're going to slowly just bring that chest forward to the left, round your spine back, come up to the right as you pull your chest forward once again, and take a few rounds like this in a sort of cat and cow where you're sort of stirring the pot, as it were, feeling your hips slowly shift around as you turn around. And when you're ready, go the opposite direction, stirring the pot, finding connection to your spine, moving in ways that feel right to you. One thing about somatic work is it's not about a specific shape. It is about feeling into your own body and connecting within and expressing that through movement. On your next inhale, come back to center. Maybe you want to sway from side to side as though you're kind of dancing in your seat. Maybe you want to find stillness. Find what moves you. Sometimes what moves us is calm and stillness. Sometimes that means we need to move ourselves. Wherever you are, deep breaths to tune in. When you're ready, find stillness once again if you are moving. We're going to come up onto our feet, bending those knees. Lean forward in sort of this froggy posture, hands in front of you, planted on the mat. Inhale. When you're ready, exhale, lift those hips to the sky, nice generous bend in your knees. In a forward fold, connecting to the earth through your fingers, the palms of your hands, your toes, your feet. Tuning into the sound of your breath, hearing the rhythm of your heartbeat. One more inhale here. And as you exhale very slowly, like you're moving through molasses, lift your spine vertebrae by vertebrae, very, very slowly, until your shoulders come up, back, and down. Hands, palms open in front of you. Chest lifted. Mountain pose. Once again, feel those feet rooted into the earth. Feel that connection within. Feel your heart, your third eye connected to the divine, open to the light above. Allow it to fill you. That light will give us the confidence, the purification we need as we walk through this portal of 1111. Especially as we tune into our breath and tune into ourselves. Maybe you want to have one hand over your heart and one over your belly once again. Maybe you want to keep those palms open and down. But whenever you're ready, find a gentle sway side to side. Hands wherever you wish. Maybe you want to make these movements big. Maybe you want them very small. Maybe you want to kind of undulate through the spine and the legs. Kind of crawling through like a serpent as we finish this year of the snake. Shedding those old skins and welcoming the new life promised, that rebirth that will inevitably happen, especially as we come through this portal. Maybe you move so much so that you lift off your feet, rolling through the ball and the heel, finding balance, because when we find our balance and our center, we are more connected within and more grounded. It seems counterintuitive that balance and lifting off of the earth would leave us grounded, but what it does is those parts that are connected are more firmly planted, and so we shift the weight to connect. And now slowly bring it back down, keeping those feet planted once again till you find stillness here in mountain pose. This time bring both hands palm on top of each other and then on top of your heart. Feel your heartbeat. Feel those feet firmly planted into the earth, pressing you up, lifting you, grounding you, all at the same time. Breathe deeply. Your eyes were closed. Slowly open them. Bring those hands back down to center. In a nice, comfortable standing posture. And I know that was very, very quick and very brief, but hopefully feel a little bit more grounded. Hopefully you're ready for this energy of 1111 to manifest all of your dreams and desires and take you into this new higher spiritual plane. Hopefully you feel more connected to yourself. Thank you for practicing with me, and from my heart to yours, namaste.